information, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be a Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance. For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against Los Angeles. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to Hyun-Jin Ryu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Okay, all set to go. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Jameson Taillon. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for the Honey Badgers,
The pitch.
the right fielder, Ichiro.
Ball one, no
Suzuki.
strikes. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The wind of the pitch. Right side. Castro picks it up. One up, one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Popped up. And that goes foul. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away. And a good eye there. And he deals. Drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando
First pitch, and he just misses.
Junior.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Hans Jr., the next to hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hans
First offering, misses the mark.
Jr.
towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Jr.
Man at second. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only to the dish. Big time power. And
Pitch is thrown here in this first inning. I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering misses, and that's ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And another ball. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Back-to-back singles, just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Batting eighth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Checks over to first, back safely.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, right side. Judge cutting across, and it's caught. Runner tagging and heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Tommy Edman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Guerrero, the toss to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Gallo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
For Los Angeles.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Into center. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. One away.
The batter number 14.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that's in there for strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle, Cabrera picks it up. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Wow.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Two outs. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We play back here at Angel Stadium. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero racing over to make the catch, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. And welcome back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Leading off for the Honeybat, the
Tying
shortstop,
back to work.
Fernando Tatis.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
That pure reaction, fastball up and in, not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
So up next, Hans Jr.
The left fielder, number 99. Hans.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left hand too far, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. That one inside. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks puts it away. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Zach Britton. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. And now Tommy Edman.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count.
Shohei on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman,
First offering misses the mark.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires over to Guerrero, and a quick out, number one.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one hooked foul. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman, Tommy
The pitch.
Edman.
It was a strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. That misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Ichiro Suzuki. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they'll just get the 1.
The batter number
Here's the
14.
second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Throw to first. Suzuki dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. Pickoff throw once again. Back in again. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's out. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron
0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch, not close. That one missed. The wide to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Way outside. And it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
Now batting.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered in this one. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the frame. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Honey Badgers leading this one 7-1. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
For the Honey Badgers, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Hans Jr. 1 for 2.
Junior.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The second baseman.
Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Edman makes the catch, out number 2. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a ball popped up, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to third. Edman slings to first. That takes care of Rendon. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter. Shohei.
Britton back to work. That one drifts inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Litke up and throwing. Loaisiga getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Castro gloves it in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu handles. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of out at first base.
And now it's going to be Tommy Edman. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty on the ground to short. Throw over to Rendon, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. Devin Williams into the game, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Williams.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. That's out number 2.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Popped up. Edman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. The Honey Badgers out front 7-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. They say he went. Tapped softly on the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike.
Yep, 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. Comebacker to the mound. Castro sends it to first. That's the third out. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Honey Badgers. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch.
The shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Willie Castro. 1 for 3.
Willie
That one's in there. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hit pretty.
Up next for the Yankees,
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Edman handles the chance. On to first. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Hans Jr.
Hans Jr.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-0. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His second homer this series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2.
this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Lucas Litke will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 63.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. They say he went. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now, Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hard hit to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. The switch hitter batting right. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. He got just enough of that one, and they add a couple more. It's 12-2.
Feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming no, and the hitter's saying yes, and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now batting.
Ichiro Suzuki getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's out to center field. Hicks is there for it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit.
Ramirez.
Center field. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Back in Anaheim, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Williams back to work.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one hammered left field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team is ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in a box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks.
Inside the show. And now your host,